Do I like President Trump? Yes. Do I follow everything that Trump says, or do I think that he's, you know, the ultimate source? No, God's the ultimate source, and I rely on my own sense of judgment, research.
This morning they had something about Roe v. Wade, and that actually happened last night, and it went into this morning. And now I don't know what the heck they're doing. They're talking about some polls. I mean, I didn't even know any of that was going on. Like, I just turned on the TV so you could see what I'm looking at. And like it's something that I didn't even know was going on, like, at all. So this is just kind of stupid. This isn't really proving my point. Like, this could be some fake thing that they're just like bringing up. But they're talking about JD Vance. Um, is that him? Yeah, JD Vance.
All right, thank you very much, Jeff Zeleny. As these results start to tick in, as I said, about 3% right now. With that,
There it
Joe Biden
is,
with a very,
right
very tiny
there
lead, a 3%.
on the
I'm Kat
bottom.
King at the Magic Wall, ready to break down everything as we get it here in this next couple minutes.
Yeah, they're talking about a draft opinion, which I don't really know what that means either, but I guess they're going to try to throw out Roe v. Wade. So, but as you can see, it's kind of normal, nothing really going on. I'm just trying to give you a feel for what I'm seeing. If some certain thing did happen, I have no idea. I could be way off. Um I'm gonna try to do another vision, but I left my notebook in the CRV, kind of right wise, just kind of leave it. I don't know, just a few pages in that notebook anyway. Most of them are laminates now over there. Um, and then, oh yeah, I said, I was like, can I drop her off in a few minutes and leave it overnight if need be? And he said, sure can. So I go over there. And then I think I saw the neighbor who talks about 1984, and he might have had a passenger with him. So then I'm just thinking like all this crazy stuff, about like, um, Covenant and like Roe v. Wade. And like the thing was, last night I flushed Obama. I found Obama, and I was really happy. And I'll put that on paper so you can see. He was a little bit different from a Barack Strong's. He was like a Bachuthith or something. I gotta look up the exact word on it. But it was really cool, man. The I've been looking at the interpretation of the Strongs underneath what the people say about the Strongs, and that's spot on. For him, because it mentions Joe Pesci, Paul Walker, and Kevin J. O'Connor. Um, and so, yeah, this is what's going on. I mean, it's just normal, they're having a pole race. And then I did see a while back, I saw that either the Aussie or Vitali, Alex or Vitali, were gonna try to do political stuff and get a new political party formed. So I don't know if JD Vance is doing that though. He would have to be independent. I'm just trying to think in deep, um, in deep. in deep N dent, in deep N dent, deep waters, dent to divide deep waters means independent. So I don't know if you saw it, but he's oh, this is him right here. It's Republican. He's Republican on here. For on mine he's Republican. He's got 14465. So you can see that that's what's going on. um this might be a treasure for you. This is just like something that makes me feel like I'm losing my mind for me. But it's all good though. I'm kind of I don't know if it's the wide, I hope it's not too big. I wanted it to be like the like a scar that's been there a long time. In the extra, that's how I wanted it to be. I didn't want it to be that they use the Lambert for Daniel, for something that doesn't look how I would want it. But it's not up to me if it's the Strongs, but it's famine though, so it should be. um and that's okay. So yeah. Oh, I'll check it right now. I didn't see any. There's been no previews about a movie like, hey, check this out early, or stay after the credits for this. There's been nothing like that. Doctor Strange, just it does come out Thursday night, I guess Thursday night or Friday. But I think it's just normal. I don't even think anyone's into it. So that, and then oh, I did see Doctor Strange when I watched the American Idol. It was the first few minutes of American Idol Disney night, and I was walking like this in the room, and I looked back like this when I was over here, and on the screen was Doctor Strange, Steven, and he looked like Spawn. He straight up looked like Spawn. And I didn't look back at it like I haven't been doing a lot of look backs. I've been kind of with the mindset of Lot's wife, or like Bane mentality, where I don't do a lot of looking back, like for anything. If I feel like I dropped something or anything, I just don't look back anymore. I just don't. Yeah, that's been going on the past 2 weeks. But so then I didn't look back at it, but I got a real good look at it, and he looked like Spawn, man. His face looked like Spawn. So then I saw everything that was like, oh, you got the six, you got the six, like they can't touch you because you got the six. Like you saw, like how they looked at the Kachina star, and were naked, thinking everything meant just the coding. That I saw that, and that meant that no one else saw it, I guess. And then that was like, oh, you got the six, like they can't try you now. Like in the sixth sense of that the great tribulation comes upon the whole world. And that it would be deeper than just doing burdens for industry. It would be like there's a tribulation going on. And so I was real happy. I was like, thank you, God, because I could have just spent a little more time over here and not looked at it, and then I wouldn't have seen it. But it was during the commercials of American Idol Disney night when it first came on. And that's all I know. I've told you pretty much everything. Everything else is just flushes I've been doing that are all Strong's based to get the famine, to get the 6-1 mine, where it fits in, but it's my stuff. And yeah, like 3 days ago today, Naomi Judd died. And I thought it meant, the witnesses like Mr. T and Ben V. And then I thought it meant my stuff. And then I was like, no, it's King, And then I was like, I don't know what it is. So I still don't know. Nothing happened today. So, all right. Thank you. Have a good night.